You are my everything. Yet you left me with nothing but silence. The moon still rises, but without your face, it feels pale and meaningless. I wake up searching for you in the wind, but even the desert breeze carries your name as a wound. You are my everything, the echo of my prayer, the reason my heart still believes love is rare. I look at the stars, and I see your reflection in their light, but the sky mourns with me every single night. I gave you my laughter, and you gave me your distance. I gave you my truth, and you answered with resistance. Every letter I wrote was dipped in my soul, but you read it as dust, not as something whole. You are my everything, yet you walk as if I'm nothing. The crown of love fell the day you stopped calling. I wear pain like a royal robe, silk on the outside, sorrow in the fold. The palace remembers your footsteps in its marble veins. The garden remembers your perfume after the rains. Even the horses lower their heads when I pass by, because they know what it means when a prince sighs. I have spoken to the moon, begged it to return your face, but it too is a mirror of your grace. I told the sea, hide her name within your waves, but it roared back, even we cannot contain her pain. You are my everything, my yesterday and my never, my promise that could not survive forever. Your voice once ruled the empire of my thoughts. Now silence reigns. I can still taste your name in my prayers. It drips from my tongue like forgotten air. Every night I build a kingdom of dreams, where you still love me, or so it seems. You are my everything and I am your exile, poet lost in his own style. I write your name across the desert sand, and the wind erases it, like fate's cruel hand. I have seen you in every drop of rain. I have carried you in every chain. The stars whispered your goodbye to me, while the dawn wrote sorrow across the sea. You are my everything, the reason my eyes stay awake, the cause of every tremble, every ache. I have kissed your shadow more than your skin, because that's all I've had since you walked away again. I built castles with my devotion, but they crumbled in the ocean of your emotion. I gave you loyalty carved from my bone, but you crowned someone else on my throne. You are my everything, my reason to write, the muse of my pain, the thief of my light. Your absence is louder than 1,000 storms. It breaks me softly, in elegant forms. The falcons fly, but none return with your word. The poems I send you remain unheard. I light candles where your laughter once bloomed. Now they burn low, in a golden-tuned room. You are my everything. The dream that ruined my peace, the love that grew only to decrease. I wear your name on my wrist like fate, but even fate trembles beneath its weight. Every rose I touch turns into a thorn. Every melody fades before it's born. You are the silence in my symphony, the missing verse in my destiny. I used to breathe with the hope of your return. Now I only exhale ashes that burn. You are my everything, even in my loss, even in the shadow of your cross. I walk through gardens of gold and pearl, yet none compare to the eyes of that girl. The scent of oud, the rhythm of night, all fail before the memory of your light. You are my everything, my wound and my cure, the only pain I'd ever endure. Your absence is a palace of ghosts, where love still lingers and memory boasts. I saw you once in a dream, dressed in sorrow, calm and serene. You didn't speak, yet I heard it all, the story of love's rise and fall. You are my everything, though you're no longer mine, the verse of my heart, the end of my line. I chase your reflection in the tears I shed.
1,000 poems Ive silently bled.
When the sun kisses the dunes, I whisper your name, knowing the world will never be the same. You are my everything, the reason I write, the silence that owns my every night. Your memory lingers like the call to prayer, pulling my soul to where you're not there. Even God must know how I plead, for the heart that no longer pays me heed. You are my everything, my loss, my pride, the wound I wear, the ache I hide. Your eyes still haunt my unseen dreams. They hold the truth that silence screams. I saw the sky collapse when you turned away. The stars forgot their place that day. I wear your name on the edge of time, a poet's crime, a lover's rhyme. You are my everything, though it hurts to say. You live in me in every way. I tried to forget, but forgetting is slow. It's a river that never ceases to flow. Every sigh is a message sent to you. Every breath says, I still do. You are my everything, my endless prayer, my heart's undone affair. The desert knows how long I've cried, how many nights my hope has died. Yet even in ruin, your image stands tall, a queen of heartbreak, ruling it all. You are my everything, my reason to bleed, the answer to every unspoken need. Even pain feels royal when it's about you. Even emptiness feels somehow true. My falcons circle, my poems fly, yet none reach your distant sky. You are the silence between my words, the ache that the night still prefers. I walk through corridors of memory and gold. Each echo tells me, she's gone, be bold. But courage fades before your eyes, where heaven and heartbreak harmonize. You are my everything, my ruin, my grace, my eternity wrapped in your face. I drink from the cup of your goodbye. Every sip makes my soul cry. Your laughter lingers like light on glass. My heart trembles as moments pass. You are the ghost I choose to chase, even knowing I'll never see your face. If love were a kingdom, I'd give up the throne for one night where I'm not alone. You are my everything, my start, my end, my enemy, my dearest friend. I have danced with shadows in your name, burned with a love that knows no shame. Even time bows before your flame. You are everything, my claim to pain. When I fall asleep, your whisper wakes me. When I wake, your silence breaks me. You are my everything, my beautiful ache, the reason my nights refuse to break. Even now, when I smile before the world, my tears hide like pearls unfurled. You are my everything, though you'll never see the man you made of me. Your absence builds a monument inside my chest, where broken vows forever rest. You are my everything, my lost delight, my endless poem, my sleepless night. I no longer ask the stars to bring you back. I've learned to walk this endless track. Yet still, my soul repeats your name, like a king remembering his fallen flame. You are my everything, even in despair, even when you're no longer there. The desert wind still hums your tune. The nights still ache for your perfume. I gave you my honor, my word, my reign. You gave me distance, silence, pain. Yet I'd do it all again, my queen, because you are my everything.